Yo, what is up? It is yours truly, Kendrick's dad, aka King Gates. Today, we're going to be making a video on One Piece manga chapter 915. Man, I honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited because these gifters, these gifter beast, Holdem, I'm excited, alright? These headliners, I'm excited. I don't think all the gifters, obviously, like the Mouse Man or the Gazelle Beast Headliner Holdem, the Lion Beast Headliner Holdem, I know he gonna be with the shits. I know he is. He got a lion in his belly. Name another person or beast that got another thing in their belly. You know they gonna be with the shits. This chapter was actually really exciting. It was so different. One Piece, to me, first off, has a different feel. It has that One Piece adventure feel, of course, but Luffy is more mature. He just has this vibe that is really different. And when you can sense this vibe when reading it, you know it's a change coming. You know something is changing. You know something is really about to happen. The vibe when I'm reading it is so different. Of course, it could be it's Wano. It's the whole Japan culture. That could be the difference. But it's something really different about Wano country, about this current arc, about me reading it. It's something different. I like it though. I like it. It's not the typical Skypiea or even Marineford or even Lowtown. It's just really different. I'm enjoying it. So this chapter, it started off with Urashima, the Yokozuna, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's Japan culture. I respect y'all, no bullshit. He's a sumo wrestler. He's the #1 sumo wrestler. Yokozuna basically means #1 sumo wrestler. His name is Urashima, I believe. And he's just really big. And he's the #1 in Bakura town. Okay? And he really likes Okuku. Okay? Okuku. AKA, that's not really her name. O-KiKu. What is it? O-KiKu. Oh yeah, there we go. He really likes O-KiKu, who basically is friends with Tsusuri, and Tsusuri is basically the one that healed Tama, okay, aka friends with Luffy and Zoro. He likes Kiku, and he doesn't care that she's from the leftovers town, and he doesn't care that she's like lower class or anything like that, even though the Mouse Man, I believe, one of the gifters there, he's like, listen, you don't got to resort to yourself today. You can get her anytime you want, period, plain blank. I don't understand the whole concept of them fucking with them low class, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, low class saying that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's his prerogative. Me, on the other hand, I don't care who, what, when, where, baby. Don't give a fuck. I'm me, you. That's how I feel. So with this sumo wrestler, aka Urashima, aka the Yokozuna, you know what I'm saying? He really likes O-KiKu, and he really wants her to marry him. And that's just what he's destined to do. That's like, in his mind, that's what he wants. Fuck being a sumo wrestler at that point. I really feel like that's the vibe I'm reading for him. He really wants O-KiKu. But later on in this chapter, O-KiKu is like, oh, you got me, until she chops off this nigga. Great. She's a samurai, bro. She ain't playing no games with this dude. She ain't playing no games with him. You want me? Cool. But I'm going to show you that I don't want you. And that's what she did. She cut off this dude's hair. A lot of surprising factors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crazy stuff happened. Luffy using Conqueror's King Haki, knocking out those couple. That was hard. That was hard. I really want to see Zoro do Conqueror's King. Obviously he can't, because he don't got Conqueror's King Haki. But then again, you never know. Zoro's eyes be kind of twitching a little bit. I be thinking he about to do it, but he really don't. So, who knows? Zoro low-key, he on the lows right now, because he even said, like, it's too early to call him not the boss yet. What you mean, dog? You not ready for the boss? You know what I'm saying? It's you and the captain, the right-hand man and the captain. Y'all can handle. You feel me? The Beast Headliner there, but he ain't nothing. You feel me? Now, everybody's talking about the gifters are probably not going to be as strong as, like, maybe the Supernovas, anything. I agree. I think the gifters are just plot convenience for, you know, the Straw Hats to run through. I'm going to keep it a buck for you. I'm going to keep it a buck. They're just something the Straw Hats can run through. Obviously, certain gifters, a.k.a. Holdem, for example, and maybe a few others, are going to be as strong as maybe some of the Supernovas, like Hawkins. But besides that, I don't see them being any stronger than that. I don't think they're going to be as strong as Jack, for example, they're gonna just be like kind of just like at that level and below, and that's it. They have really cool powers. I do like the whole animal concept, very, very interesting, and I really enjoy seeing the design. The design to me is really different. It's goofy, it's eccentric, and it's really like eye-opening. And that's the one thing One Piece, aka Oda, always does for me personally. He always makes eye-opening designs, and this is why this current arc that I'm reading right now, I know, you know, that we all reading actually, it's so different. It's so amazing because it's so eye-opening. It's so like, oh my god, like there's some different shit. That's just how I feel. I'm really enjoying it. It's like kind of hard to give you a review because of how much I'm enjoying this current arc. Anyways, Luffy and Zoro gotta go get O-Tama, and O-Tama gets captured by Holdem. Holdem says, I heard that you were able to capture that baboon by yourself. You must have the actual devil fruit. So they must have never seen the actual devil fruit, and all they know is the artificial smile devil fruit that was created by Doflamingo and Kaido. Very interesting. They want something to do with O-Tama, just like Zoro said in the last chapter. It seems like this came out was planned. Of course it was planned. O-Tama has the power to take off the cheekbone, chew this, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? They saw that, they want her. Now, Luffy and Zoro gotta go get the Beast Headliner. You know, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna see the Beast Headliner? You know what I'm saying? AKA Holdem versus Zoro? Like, what are we? I'm very interested to see. There's a lot of, like, speculation that what's gonna happen. Is Urashima, excuse me, these names are really confusing, but I'm trying to get them. Urashima, aka the number one Yokozuna, like, is he gonna fight KiKu, Zoro, Luffy? Is he even strong? Like, it's very, very interesting. The last panel was pretty dope. Luffy geeking out was kind of like old Luffy when he was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. And then Zoro smiling because obviously he loves when she, like, he noticed right away when she grabbed the sword. Right away. He was like, oh shit, she grabbed the sword. Let me look. Let me see. I need to see. Like, that's how he was. So he got a little smile on his face when she did that. She not for no games. And I like it. I really do like this chapter. This chapter was very enjoyable because it was simple. And when chapters are simple and it's not all about the Straw Hats, it's not all about the plot, it's just the chase. It's just seeing everything that folds. You know what I'm saying? Holdem is a very funny character. He hit himself in his own balls because I guess the stomach lion and him are like two different beings in one body. So they kind of argue and they go back and forth and whatnot. So I'm very interested to see that character interaction with them two. Like, honestly, I really am, because it's different. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's so much different stuff in here. Like, this One Piece chapter for me personally was one of my favorites of this year because it was so enjoyable, because there was so much different things. I love seeing the gifters. They don't have to be strong. Like, people have this mindset and this, like, they come to this conclusion that they gotta be strong, they gotta be this, that. No, they don't. Sometimes they just can be for plot convenience, for the Straw Hats to run through. You already know that's how most things are. And this is how it is. But the design is cool. The whole animal, like, design and how they have animal powers is really cool. Like, the fact that Holdem was like, get out my face, Gazelle. Your breathing is making me mad or some shit. Like, that's funny. I know in the anime that's probably gonna be funny because he wheezing. You feel me? He probably got asthma and whatnot, but he don't even know it. That's funny to me. Like, that's cool. It's really great interaction between these characters. It's not too serious. It's very, very light so far. The whole Bakura town was basically like the higher ups, the Beast Liners, where basically the Kaido's men. Everybody that fucks with the government, Orochi and his crew, like all of that, that's where they lie. And the leftovers is basically where the people who used to live there basically reside. So that's where, like, all the good stuff is. Like, everybody who goes there, who can go there, that's able to enter Orochi's town, essentially. That's where it is. Like, the sumo wrestlers and whatnot. So I'm definitely pretty sure we're going to see Luffy and Zoro kind of tag team against Urashima, excuse me. If not, KiKu, I believe her name is, she's going to definitely defeat Urashima like that with ease. I don't know how that's going to work with the whole sword and he's a sumo wrestler. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very, very confusing. Like, is they going to have to do, like, sumo wrestling standards? Like, that would be cool too, even though they're not big at all and he's, like, kind of giant and whatnot. I don't know. But this chapter was really good. As far as a rating, I would probably have to say it was a solid 9 out of 10. It did really nothing wrong. It was really good, and it was straight to the point, and it was a nice chase. You know what I'm saying? I do love how Luffy was trying to yell out O-Tama, and Kiku was like, don't do that. Everybody here basically is aligned with the person that actually took O-Kiku. And Luffy looked like Conquer's King Haki, knock them all out. Or knock out the few that was right in my face. Like, I love that. Like, Luffy gives no fucks, okay? At all. Where's Law? I don't know. Because Law actually wanted to stop Luffy and Zoro, but that obviously didn't happen. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen next week and what's going to happen with O-Tama, Holdem, all of them. I'm very interested. That's pretty much it for this review. I don't know what else to say, man. It was a good chapter. It really was. That's it. And until then, I'm going to see you guys later. Please subscribe and comment and like it. Thank you.